What's going on, appreneurs? Christopher Wilson here, the self-proclaimed mobile app mogul. And in this motivational app building video, we're just going to go over a few things that I tell you to always do. You see this in every description in my video. You need to listen to the science of getting rich, because this is what's going to take you to the next level. This could be an app or an MP3. I probably had the MP3 on my videos, but I'm going to put the link to the app. But you need to get this down in your spirit, because this is a spiritual component to where things just happen automatically because of your listening to this book. I call this the Bible of getting rich, actually. But it has a spiritual component to where things just line up automatically. That's the only way I can explain it to you. But if you start listening to this, and if you're a reader, you can read it. But if you listen to this all day, you're going to see a big difference in not only in your app building, but whatever you do. This book relates to it, whatever you do. I'll just put it like that. And I've got a few, I've got a PDF here. Number one, listen to the science of getting rich all day. You hear me say this in a few of my videos, more than a few of my videos. When I started listening to this, I got rich. When I stopped listening to this, I got broke again. When I started to listen to it again, I started getting rich. Now, this is over a span of years, actually, okay? I remember when I first started internet marketing back in 2008, okay? I was listening to a few motivational speakers, actually. One of my mentors, Stephen Pierce, Bob Proctor is another one, Mike Murdoch, and started listening to Wallace D. Wattles' Science of Getting Rich. In this book, Wallace tells you it actually is a science to getting rich. Okay? Matter of fact, if you keep listening to this science of getting rich, you're going to become a scientist of getting rich. Because it works in a way that whatever you look at, and you'll probably go through this, because if you're building apps, you're going to go through this, or whatever you do actually, but everything I look at, I may look at a TV commercial. I can make an app for that, for this. Things in nature, I can make an app for that. It's going to be so ingrained deep down in you, the principles of this book, or this audio book, that everything you look at, everything, you're going to be thinking apps no matter what. Let's put it like that. You're not going to be able to get sleep because you're going to be thinking of apps. Trust me. Okay? But he talks about the science of it. It's the science of getting rich. Listen to all 17 chapters. Okay? Let's go to number 2. Listen to the science of getting rich while you're driving. Guess what? While you're driving. Okay? Listen to it while you're driving. You're going to be coming up with things in your head. It's going to be ingrained in your spirit. Things are going to line up, in the spirit realm as well as the physical realm, things you can touch. Okay? Just yesterday, actually. Matter of fact, I'm going to make this a little bigger so you can see this. But I don't know where this video came from. You know how YouTube does the thing where they put the cookies on your computer and they can track what you're viewing. But this happened in a way that I wasn't even searching for this. But it just happened to pop up on YouTube. And it was a video on how to cut your own hair. I'm like, where did that come from? I wasn't looking for that. I really wasn't. But it just popped up for some reason. the magic of YouTube. I mean, if it's getting like Facebook, good thing, but you know, because Facebook knows exactly what you're thinking actually. And I say that jokingly, but they actually do. But I guess YouTube found out what videos I was looking at, and it's somehow related to cutting your own hair. I don't know how, but anyway, I looked at it, I'm like, wow. I was kind of looking for something like that, but then again, I wasn't. Okay? But anyway, I looked at the video yesterday. I cut my own hair. I don't know how that looks on the side there, but how to make a taper fade. And I think I did pretty good on that. Yeah, the other side. But anyway, I cut my own hair yesterday. I mean, I've been cutting my own hair, but I followed that video. That made a big difference. Followed my beard too and everything. Okay? But I'm saying that to say that's a spiritual aspect of it. Okay? Wally says that. And I think the gratitude chapter is 9. But if you do things in a certain way, things that just line up. You know, listen to sounds of getting rich while you're driving. Number 3, listen to SGR while making apps. Okay? Obviously, you know, that's what we do. That's what I do. But whatever you do, making apps, whatever it is, listen to it while you're making your icons and your screenshots. Guess what? You'll be making a screenshot, you know, whatever. Wow. You're going to get a nugget. Okay? All I can say is there's a spiritual aspect to this book, this audio book, or this ebook. Okay? Of course, you know, you have to be, you know, be grateful for everything that you get. Be grateful for for this training course. Be grateful, you know, that you're learning how to make apps. Because you're going to make a living if you do this the right way. The difference between making $500 and $5,000 a month. Okay, I keep saying that. You do this the right way, you're going to make a living with this. Support your family and your car note. You know, make a living. Not only just, you know, extra income, but make a living. Okay? Deuteronomy 8:18, my favorite scripture. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee the power to get wealth. Now, you don't do it. He gives you the power and the knowledge to get wealth. And that's what 𝐌𝐸𝐳𝐽 says in the gratitude chapter. You know, you just start doing things, just lining up with everything. God's going to give you the power, the ingenuity, the knowledge to get wealth. Number 4, listen to SGR while eating. Okay? While you're eating, put that in your head, in your earphones, your Bluetooths. Okay? You're going to get some nuggets. It's going to get so far deep in your spirit that you're going to be telling others about this. I guarantee it. Okay? That's another thing, speaking of guarantees. Wally says he basically guarantees that if you listen to this or if you read it, and I say listen, but actually Wally says read it. Read it every day until you get everything out of it. Okay? Then keep reading it. But anyway, while you're eating, you know, you can read while you eat too, but you know, like I said, I keep it in my ears. Okay, at all times. All times. Listen to SGR while you're eating. Listen to SGR, the science of getting rich, while you're sleeping. Okay, just let that baby roll. There's a 2-hour version. It goes all the way through. But if you want to, you can listen to it in chapters. You listen to like a chapter over and over for one day. Listen to chapter 2 for one day. Over and over. Okay? Listen to while you're sleeping. You're going to wake up. You know, you get into those REM sleeps. You know, you're sleeping and, wow, I heard that part. I need to incorporate that. You're going to get up in the middle of the night. You're going to do that and get on your computer and do some kind of work. Okay? Listen to SGR while you're broke. That's when you really need to listen to it. Because when I was broke, I started listening to it, I became rich. Okay? It's going to happen. Things are going to line up in the spirit realm. All of a sudden, your app that wasn't getting no downloads, your app getting downloads all of a sudden. It's making money all of a sudden. You wake up one day, wow, that app made $50 yesterday. That made $42 yesterday. Wow, where did that come from? I'm telling you this because this actually happened with me. But wow, that app made $150? I put that app up years ago. Okay? Listen to it while you're broke. Number 7, listen to it when you get rich and while you're rich. It's not going to hurt. 𝐌𝐤𝐧𝐝 says, listen to this book until you get out of it what you're going to get out of it. But that's never going to happen because you're going to keep, it's going to keep feeding you. If you know Bob Proctor, you know what I'm talking about. He makes his living just off this one book. He makes his living off Science of Getting Rich. Yeah, whenever he speaks, he just talks about the science of getting rich. Okay? Bob Proctor's one thing is getting rich. Okay? He's not really a motivational type dude, you know, but money motivates, you know, everybody. Okay? Wallace says, you know, if you don't have a desire to get rich, something's wrong with you. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a chapter by chapter breakdown, just from my experience, but just a chapter breakdown of all 17 chapters of Science to Get Rich. But he says, if you don't have a desire to make money and get rich, something's wrong with you. And I'm paraphrasing in my words. Okay, that should be everybody's goal, is to get rich. You don't just need money just to get by. Your goal is to get rich. So this book shortcuts it, or this MP3 shortcuts it. It takes out all, and while it says that, it takes out all the unnecessary stuff and just breaks it down to a science. Okay? So I'm going to come back to you with with some more motivational training. Basically, my focus is on Science of Getting Rich. But I do tell you also, listen to Eric Thomas, you know, find your favorite motivational speaker. But I'm telling you, this is all you need. This is all you need. So with that, Chris Wilson signing off with some motivation on app building. Keep building them apps. That one app, and Wallace says this, that one small thing can catapult you. Or that one small thing that you don't do, you know, you failed. You failed for that day, actually. But that one small thing that you do, it catapults you to the next level. The small things. Matter of fact, let's go to this real quick. Do the small things in a big way. The small things. I remember when I was doing door-to-door sales, well, not sales, but converting people's electricity over to Energy America. And Ferris Carter, you know, he was our supervisor. He's from Atlanta at the time, before I moved here. Well, this is years back anyway, back in 2000, between 2001, 2005, I want to say. Not even that long. But anyway, Ferris Carter used to always say, Chris, it's not the big things that you're missing out on, it's the small things. And at the time, I didn't understand that. I was young. What's he talking about? The small things. But it's the small things I wasn't doing when I would go to the door. You know, the small things. Uber drivers. You got some Uber drivers, you know, that, you know, they just pick you up, take you to where you want to go. But you got some Uber drivers, they got mints and stuff for you. Water, refreshments. You know, the small things. So anyway, separate yourself. Don't be average. Do the small things in a big way. Listen to the Science of Getting Rich. That's the best advice I'm going to give you. Just listen to it. Trust me on that. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Christopher Wilson, the Mobile App Mogul. Hit that thumbs up button. Give me a comment. Give me a like. Let me know what you think. Answer the survey questions in the video. I'm signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. God bless.